CBC News at 6 starts now. Hello everyone, Diana is away. We begin with major new developments in that deadly bacterial outbreak. Tonight, the number of deaths and of recalled meat products continues to rise. Officials now say 12 deaths across the country are associated with the listeriosis outbreak. They are now counting people who had listeria in their system when they died, including 3 people right here in Toronto. In all, there are 29 confirmed cases across the country, 11 of those here in the GTA. And officials expect those numbers to increase in the coming days and weeks. Little wonder then many people are worrying tonight about the food they or their children have eaten. Michelle Chung begins our coverage of this story tonight. Michelle.
Well, this is what you should be looking for. This code here, 97B. If you have any Maple Leaf products with this code on it, then you shouldn't eat it. Now, there are 220 products that are on the recall list, although officials say if you have any doubts about the meats or the cold cuts that you've got, throw it out. Karen Chang has been keeping a close eye on her kids, looking for symptoms of listeriosis ever since they ate sandwich meat.
My eldest daughter, Emma, she was complaining that day of stomach problems, and I immediately thought it was probably the meat. So this is the packaging that was in.
Chang wasn't worried until she saw the meat she bought and fed to her kids was on the recall list.
I was shocked because it was, I thought it was Schneider's, and I thought, well, it should have been fine because it was a Maple Leaf recall. I had no idea that Schneider's was under the Maple Leaf name.
The company expanded its recall over the weekend, pulling all cured meats processed at its plant in Toronto, leaving many grocery store shelves empty of some of the most popular cold cuts: Maple Leaf, Schneider's, Shopsy's. Other businesses have removed the meat as well. Pizza Nova sent back its supply of pepperoni, even though Maple Leaf assured the pizza chain it was safe. It spent the last few days looking for a new supplier.
It's been a lot of late nights and a lot of Sunday morning phone calls to a lot of people scrambling just to get pepperoni from suppliers that we're familiar with and whoever had enough in stock.
This food safety expert says Maple Leaf should have moved faster to alert the public.
Looking at this outbreak, we've had illnesses starting in late June and we're sitting here in late August. It's a long outbreak. It's a long drawn-out process.
Maple Leaf Foods is in damage control, apologizing in full-page newspaper ads today.
Listeria was found in some of our products.
2 days after the company's president apologized in a YouTube video. As for Karen Chang, she still has to wait weeks before she knows for certain whether a sandwich made her kids sick. Now, most of the cases that are linked to the listeriosis outbreak in Ontario occurred in the GTA. There are 8 confirmed cases in Toronto, 2 in Halton, and 1 in Peel, with another 1 in Peel under investigation. Reporting live, I'm Michelle Chung.
All right, thanks a lot, Michelle. Now, if you or your family has eaten deli meat in recent weeks, you might be wondering what to do. Should you visit your doctor? How worried should you be? Lucy Lopez did some digging on these questions, and she's live in our 905 newsroom with what she found. Lucy.
Health experts I spoke to say that if you're a healthy person and you have no symptoms, then don't worry about it. If you have listeriosis, the symptoms will start very suddenly, kind of like food poisoning. And here are some of the symptoms you'll experience: vomiting, cramps, diarrhea, severe headaches, constipation, or fever. Now, the people most at risk are the elderly, people with weakened immune systems, and pregnant women. These people can actually consult their doctors if they're worried. They should also avoid deli meat. Don't eat hot dogs straight from the package. The fluid in the package may actually contain more listeria than the meat itself, so if you really want that hot dog, then you should heat it until it's steaming hot. Avoid raw or undercooked meat, and stay away from soft cheeses made from unpasteurized milk. Now, health experts are stressing that you should only go to your doctor if you've experienced some of the symptoms that we told you about. Your doctor will be able to do a blood test and prescribe some antibiotics. Reporting live from the 905 newsroom, I'm Lucy Lopez.
All right, great information. Thanks a lot, Lucy. Now, we have continuing coverage of this story online, including information on the meat recall, listeriosis, and what you can do to keep your family safe. It is all online right now at cbc.ca/Toronto. To the weather now, meteorologist Nick Cernkovich live in our CBC News.